fund. Is this true?
From actually, there was a in the press conference. We have to be wary about that
Oh,
because
okay.
we it was just announced, so I'm not quite sure if it's even available yet.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, there are people who are taking advantage of um, stuff like that, and there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of scammers. There's a lot of texts
Oh.
going on and say, by the way, the government is going to send you this, but we do need your bank information. With those kind of stuff, we have every individuals have to be wary about that,
Mm-hmm.
because if government will be sending money
Mm-hmm.
automatically without applying, because there are benefits that people have to apply for.
Mm-hmm.
There are benefits that would be automatically be given to people, but the government already have that information.
Mm-hmm.
So any text like that, it's every individuals have to be wary about it.
Mm-hmm.
It could be scammers.
Okay, so I just read one more thing, no? Prime Minister Trudeau is opposing a plan by the U.S. to send troops to its northern frontier to catch border jumpers who may be carrying COVID-19. He calls it a militarized border. Is this true? Or have you come across
No, I
that? Not yet.
haven't.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't heard of that. But for sure, the borders have been closed
Mm-hmm.
like a few days ago, and only open for essential businesses and transactions. So like food coming in, the trades, because the borders is, it's a big gate for
Mm-hmm.
trades between U.S. and Canada. So for sure they have to do that, and they have safety in place
Mm-hmm.
to screen people coming in, whether they're truck drivers and whatnot.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you have enough supplies over there? How are the services? Ongoing still? Food? Everything? Do you have
Yeah,
enough supplies in
it's
Canada?
still ongoing. It's just people are advised not to hoard, not to buy too much, because it's an ongoing thing, and unfortunately, there are people who live paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah.
and a lot of elderlies. They don't have that extra cash on hand to buy supplies on their daily day-to-day basis.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you very much, and do take care. Uh, Keep the updates coming. We'll be calling you again.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you,
for your
Alma.
time, Jeanette, as always.
And yeah, and also just
Oh,
just to
yes,
give an
yes.
update,
Yes,
in
yes.
Canada, the
Uh-huh.
social distancing is now renamed physical distancing, because a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's called physical distancing. So it has
Yes.
to be, a little. Some people are making a lot of jokes about it. 1 meter to 2 meters is good, and if you don't know what 2 meters is, a moose, like Canada's animal moose is very it's very popular. So if you
Mm-hmm.
don't know what 2 meters is, a size of a moose is two
Yeah.
meters. So that's just for fun on this one. Anyway,
Actually, the
this is Jeanette
WHO has
from Vic.
already, yeah, the WHO has already changed that to physical
Yes,
distancing instead of social distancing, right?
yes, because
Yeah,
we humans are social in nature, so we
yeah.
can't really take that away from people.
Okay,
So
okay. So a moose apart.
yes, a move apart.
Thank you,
So yeah,
Jeanette.
this
Thank
is
you. Do take
yeah, you're
care.
welcome, and thank you for having me.
Hmm.
In Victoria, British Columbia, this is Jeanette Tuazo for Eagle News. We live in interesting times.
All right.